Alright guys, Mesa PD out here. I believe this is some kind of hospital for children or something. AZ Unfiltered, what's up? They said they got 6 suspects up on a roof. Got lots of Mesa PD here. They got the drone going up. They're gonna launch the drone. Can you see the drone? Right there. They said that there's people up on the roof. There goes the drone. That's the tiny ghetto bird. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, tint your lights. All right, I got you there, tint your lights. This is some sort of little hospital or something. The security said that they heard people up on the roof and something about like 6 of them. So they launched the drone, and if they see anybody up there, they'll probably call fire down here to set up a ladder to get up on the roof. The last dispatch I heard was they're not hearing anything up there now. So security might have hollered at them and they left. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mesa PD, and I think there's some on the other side. Usually if there's 6 people, they'll send 13 cars. 3 cars per person, right? They got the drone in the air, scanning the roof. They're standing there. What does that look like? Is that a person? They've got it cruising around the roof there. It's a small building. Hey Michael, what's up? Or Michelle, Luke, Ive Peters, how's it going? I'm on my way into work. And I caught this on the scanner. I heard another one just before this one that they had several people detained somewhere. and I think there was like 4 or 5 people detained, and then 2 minutes later they said show them all in custody. So they arrested a bunch of people somewhere. Hey Jose, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. They're using the drone instead of the helicopter. I think they're bringing them back. I bet there's nothing up there. But they said, security said that there were 6 people up on the roof. And I believe the person in that car over there with the door open might be the security. They're all hiding over on the side of the building there. I don't know if they have anybody in custody. Yeah, that's the security guy, I think. They're all huddled on the side of the building, so they may have somebody in custody. Yeah, it might have been Santa trying to deliver some presents, right? If anybody's here, you can go to your scanner and listen. They'll say we got 1 detained or 3 detained or something like that, and then they'll say we got them in custody, because their policy is to announce that they have them detained, and then if they decide to arrest them, they have to change it to show them in custody. And then once they transport them, they have to say show 15 en route to jail. However many 15s they are. 15s is prisoners. I don't know if I can get to the other side of the building. If they did arrest somebody, this car that's in front of this car was the first on scene, I believe. They'll load them up in that car. I can't see any of the car numbers. Maybe I'll get my trusty flashlight out. Yeah, I can't see the numbers. But if they got somebody in custody, they hit them around the corner there. I don't see them anymore. There's a little cubby hole there. The car right there that I got the light on, that's the stupid visor car. If there was somebody on the roof, they would have taken rifles with them. President Santa, what's up? Let me take a walk over on this side. Go to the other side of the building, see if there's any activity. They need to trim these damn trees. You can't even walk on the sidewalk. I gotta bend way the hell down to get past these trees. Let's see what's on this side. Probably just an open field. Oh, we got an officer over here. I think, yeah. Yeah, we got an officer over here in the grass. He's got one of those ghost units. Fries. Set off the alarm. Open the door and set off the alarm. Now he's got to walk to the keypad and punch the code in. Yeah, he just punched the code in, turned it off. He opened up the door without turning the alarm off. This one called in case you get a call, I'm here, everything's 10-4. I'm probably standing over here and they're bringing all the suspects to the cars over here. But yeah, it came in on the scanner that there was about 6 people up on the roof. Apparently the security guard saw them. Okay, everybody's back out, I believe. No, just the one officer there. I figured when I got here that they would have a bunch of people on the ground, because that's what they do. That's what they do. If they didn't have anybody detained or anything, they would have checked the roof and then left. So I'm pretty certain they have people detained over there. I could go to the other side, but the building still blocks everything. There's a road just on the other side of this. We've been saying for years that police departments are a business. They are set up as a business. The product they supply is supposed to be security, safety for the citizens. So that being said, as a business, you have to make money to keep that business running. The government only gives them a certain amount of money to maintain their vehicles, to pay their employees, and all that good stuff. And it's only a certain amount of money. So as a business, they have to go out and earn the rest of the money that it takes for them to run. And people don't realize that's why they do what they do. They'll pull you over and run your ID. Their whole goal is to get people into custody or make them go to court to pay the fines, because that's how they pay the lawyers and the judges, and get new equipment like that fucking drone that just went in the air. It's a total business. They're not there to, they say that it's a business to protect the community, to serve and protect the community. But the whole time, these officers are trained to go out, just like I am. I'm trained to go out and deliver my product to make the company money. And that's exactly what the police departments are trained to do. They're trained to go out there and get as many people as they can into the system, so the judges can start charging them money for whatever so-called crime they did. And we don't understand as citizens, if the citizens don't, most of these calls that these cops get, they have no idea. They didn't see the crime that happened. So when they roll up on that crime, their goal is to get you to talk so they can figure out whether they can charge you. If you don't talk, yeah, it might be an inconvenience. You know, they might decide to take you down to the station and all that good shit. But if they can't prove what you did, and they can't, I mean, they've rolled up 10, 15 minutes after the incident supposedly happened. So they have no idea what you've done. So they're trained to try and get you to say, oh yeah, I did this, or I was here at that time. That gives them the evidence in court to prove that you've done something. And that's the whole ball of wax, guys. It's a business. They're out to collect revenue to keep their business going. I mean, that's, total bottom line. We think that the government's paying them to be out here and keep us safe. 9 times out of 10, these cops are rolling up on something they have no idea. They have no idea what anybody done. And then you get the calls. This person's calling in. This person done that. However, the person that called in don't want contact. They don't want the police to come over and talk to them. So at that point, as soon as they say they don't want contact, boom, there's no fucking crime. But the cops have got to go there. They have to. When they're called, they have to go there. But then they go there and they do what they call their investigation to try and get you to admit that what that caller called in for, that you did. But if you just stand there and shut your mouth, they have to go. They can't arrest you without evidence. That's why they have the detain. We're going to detain him because we suspect. And then once you talk yourself into those cuffs, or actually once you talk yourself into the back seat of that car, that's the whole deal. They are trained to collect money for the department. With that being said, guys, I don't know what's going on here. So I got to get my arse to work. I don't see anybody in custody unless they've got them on the side there. And even so, it'll just be a trespass charge. They didn't have any weapons or anything out, so apparently they weren't trying to break in or anything. Just probably some homeless trying to find a nice place to sleep. I was trying to find out what this building is. I'm sure they said it was like a children's hospital or children's medical center or something. Oh, I think we got some wording here. Huh, I bet it's closed. They got all the letters off. Whatever it was, they pulled all the lettering off. Oh yeah, right there it says property available. Medical place available. So it's closed. All right, guys, I'm gonna walk you back to my car. I'll jump back on the scanner as I roll. But I'm out here on, what was this? Let me see the number here. 860 South Jerome. It's right off of Country Club and Baseline and Country Club. Right next to the Fry's. Yep, Fry's and Home Depot. You guys have a great day. I had a great Father's Day. Watch the video. Me and Mrs. Cobra was out with the family, and she decided to ride the slide. It was funny. You guys have a great day. Spitting Cobra out here in Mesa. Keeping an eye on the pigs. I'm out.